In question 21, a body of mass 6 kg traveling with a speed of 10 meter per second collides head-on and elastically with a body of mass 4 kg traveling at speed 5 meter per second in opposite direction. The velocity of the body having 4 kg mass after the collision is. The student, the initial states are, this is the 6 kg body, this is the 4 kg body, this is moving with a speed of 10 and this is moving with a speed of 5 meter per second. Now later on, let this be the 6 kg body and let this be the 4 kg body. Let this move with V2 and this move with V1. Now coefficient restitution will be velocity of separation divided by the velocity of approach, that is 10 plus 5. It is given as 1 because it is given that the collision is elastic. So from this we can write down that V2 minus V1 is equal to 15. Now let us use the conservation of linear momentum. The initial momentum was 6 into 10 minus 4 into 5 and the final momentum is 6v1 plus 4v2, meaning 6v1 plus 4v2 will be equal to 40. Now let this be equation 1 and let this be equation 2. On solving these two equations, v1 will be minus 2 meter per second and v2 will be equal to 13 meter per second. And hence for this question the correct answer is option 4. Now let us move to the question 22. Question 22 says a particle of mass m moving with velocity 2v collide with another particle of mass 3m moving with velocity v in the same direction. If the collision is perfectly inelastic, the loss of kinetic energy of the system is to be calculated. The student, it is given that initially the mass is m and 3m. Now m is moving with a velocity 2v and 3m is moving with a velocity v. After they'll collide, they'll stick together as the collision is perfectly inelastic and they'll move with the velocity v1. From the conservation of linear momentum, we can write that m into 2v plus 3m into v will be equal to finally 4m into v1. Now dear students, from this we can write down that v1 will be equal to 5v by 4. Now the initial kinetic energy will be equal to half m 2v square plus half 3m into v square, while the final kinetic energy will be half into total mass 4m into velocity, that is 5v by 4 square. Now let us find out the loss in kinetic energy. The loss in kinetic energy, dear student, will be equal to 3 mv square by 8. And hence for this question the correct answer is option 1. Now moving on to question 23. Question 23 says two steel spheres approaches each other on with the same speed and collides elastically in gravity-free space after the collision. The sphere of radius r comes to rest. The radius of the other sphere is. Dear student, there is a sphere of radius r. Let it be moving with the speed u. Let there be another sphere of radius capital R and it is also moving with the speed u. Now the masses are unknown, so we write m1 and m2. Now finally it is given that the sphere of radius r and mass m1 comes to rest, so its velocity is 0, while the other sphere may be moving with a certain velocity v2. So using the conservation of linear momentum, we can write down that m2 v2 final momentum is equal to initial momentum m1 minus m2 into u. Now also v2 will be equal to e times 2u, that is velocity of separation is coefficient of restitution multiplied by velocity of approach. So the student, here is, this will be equal to 2u as e is 1. We can substitute this value of v2 here and we can write down that m2 2u is equal to m1 minus m2 into u. Now the student, from this m1 will be equal to 3 m2. Now the density of both of them will be same as they are both steel spheres, so we can write down that the density multiplied by volume, that is 4 by 3 pi small r cube, will be equal to 3 times the density multiplied by 4 by 3 pi capital R cube. From this we can find out that capital R will be equal to small r by 3 to the power 1 by 3. And as for this question, the correct answer is option 1. Question 24 says an object of mass 2 kg is moving in a straight line with an initial velocity of 4 meter per second at a constant acceleration of 2 meter per second square. then the rate of change of kinetic energy is. The student, the kinetic energy is given as formula is half mv square. If we differentiate this kinetic energy with respect to time, this will be equal to mass into velocity into dv by dt, that is mva. Now the student, here mass is 4, the acceleration is 2, so 4 into 2v, that is 8v. And hence, the student, the answer for this question should be 8 times the velocity at that instant, that is option 2. Now let us move to the question 25. This one, question 25 says the work done in moving a particle from 2, 2 to 4, 5 in xy plane and in a force field with potential energy U is equal to kx plus y is. Now dear student, the force is equal to minus del U by del R. So this will be minus k I cap minus k j cap. Now the work done will be equal to F dot dr, and the net work done will be equal to the integration of minus k I cap minus k j cap dot dx I cap plus dy j cap. So this will give us minus k can be taken common, integration of dx plus integration of dy. The limits of dx are 2 to 4 while the limits of y are 2 to 5. So this will be equal to minus 5k units. And hence for this question the correct answer is option 3. Moving on to the question 26.